Okay, guys, so as you can tell, I'm a little sweaty. We've been doing a little renovating to the grain truck. It's got those back doors opening up. We're going to turn this thing into a flatbed is what we're going to do. But that's just the progress so far. It came out in 3 pieces. It was one piece there with a hatch that went up and down. If I showed y'all that in a later or an earlier video. But yeah, so far that's what we got right there. Got the back off. I'm going to start working on the other side and getting that cover crank taken off next. Yep, little by little. Check back here in a little bit. Okay, so next we're going to start taking these brackets off all the way down so we can remove that cover. Let's get the cover off. I'm debating on whether to cut the walls down to about here or leave them tall or come lower. I haven't decided yet, but we're checking into that. Okay, so we're going to take those brackets off up here. Boom. And there's another one up here. Boom. And that'll take that cover off. It's all torn up anyways, not serving any purpose. And then we're going to decide from there on how high we want these walls to be. Because I still want it to have at least a couple feet for hauling rock and stuff. But it really blocks your view down the road with it being so high. Because, I mean, the way the mirrors are, they don't stick out far enough up there. So I think that'll help visually driving this thing. But I'm going to check back after I got the cover off and show you what we got. Sorry, my glasses are steaming up. As you can see, we got her pulled off and we are in the process of getting her down. Next, I'm going to get that big metal arch support on the front off, and we're going to start taking measurements to see how high we want these walls. These we're going to reuse down lower to kind of help support it. Plus they're removable. I mean, you can take them off anytime. But yeah, moving on along. Check back with y'all here shortly. Okay, so next I'm going to try taking these little hanger deals off. It swings up. I'm not sure what they were for on these grain trucks, but I don't need them, so they're coming off and they're halfway rotted all the way down. Looks like there's a cotter pin up there. If I pull that out, that rod should pull all the way out, and hopefully it come down without smacking into my blazer here. Let's give it a shot. Okay, as you can see, I'm using a board to support that end in order to keep pushing that rod through until it's free. I'm having to use the hammer and the screwdriver to beat it through. I'll check back here in a little bit. Alright guys, we got her down. That'll make it easier for shortening the walls. I gotta drag it out of the way, it's the only next thing. But ideally, what I'm getting at is I'll be able to cut those walls down enough to hold a significant amount of rock, but not too tall to block the mirrors. So I have better line of sight for traffic.